Okay, class, I'm just going to talk about VoiceThread here just for a second, and why we're going to do it. And when you look at the project guidelines, it'll mention that eventually you're going to have to upload your graphic novel to VoiceThread. And this is what I'm talking about here. So VoiceThread.com, this is what we're talking about, is this website here called VoiceThread.com. And once you're in it, you're going to put your graphic novel on it, and VoiceThread isn't something you're going to have to worry about right away, because if you're going to draw it, you'll draw it, and then you'll scan it into the computer and save it as images, and eventually you'll put it on VoiceThread, or you'll create it through ComicLife.com, save them as images, then upload your images into VoiceThread. VoiceThread's really easy to do. I'll show you how to do it a little bit later, but I just want to show you what your graphic novel will look like. So for example here, this is a graphic novel by someone. It was called Subject 2867 was the name of their graphic novel. So basically what VoiceThread does is allows us to view your graphic novel, your project, online on D2L. We go through VoiceThread and we can make comments on it and stuff like that. So here we go. Here's this one. We hit play and people can comment on it, and you click to the next slide, and you can see that my former students here were all saying different things, great visuals, people would draw on it, and stuff like that. They would make comments and stuff like that, and they would make comments throughout voice and verbal, and they would draw stuff on it as well. So this is kind of similar to what you're gonna do for yours. And again, if you look at this graphic novel, it's very simple drawings and stuff. Like this is something I could actually draw, and this is fine. This is what you can do. You can draw stuff like this, but it's the amount of effort you put into the background and the dialogue and the other things going on in the story and stuff like that. So you gotta pay attention to that type of stuff. So this is eventually where it's going, is you're gonna put it on VoiceThread and stuff like that. So, and eventually I'll have them all here on VoiceThread and stuff like that. So this is kind of what your VoiceThread account would look like. So don't get worried about VoiceThread right now. It'll be easy. That's something we'll go over later when you've got other things, when you got the other more important stuff done. So I just wanted to show you VoiceThread, show you an example, and that I'm not looking for perfect artwork and stuff like that, so you don't have to be worried about